Everyone. Welcome to a quick session on proposal drafting. The session will be beneficial if you have your research topic decided. Hope the session will be enriching and beneficial to you while drafting a proposal for your PhD admission. Though it is directly targeted for the legal scholars, I really hope the social science and humanities scholars are also benefited. Let's have a quick look at what a proposal is and why it is important. A research proposal is approximately a 2,000-word document that is prepared to convince a panel that your choice of topic is worth investing in. It is the first formal document that you have prepared on the area of your research. A good proposal not only enhances your probability of admission, but also sets the momentum for your PhD journey. A well-done proposal provides you a clarity to your future in research. Let's quickly look at what are the key components and heads that must be included in the PhD proposal. The PhD proposal must capture the overall picture that's showcased here. It must showcase what is the existing academic discourse on your research area. What is the gap that is identified in the existing academic discourse? What is the gap that is taken up by the research scholar for the study? How the research would be studied? And what would be the contribution of the current research into the existing pool of knowledge? This would be covered under 4 or 5 major components. That is, first, establishing that the chosen research topic is researchable itself, which means there is space and scope to understand and study that there exists a problem to which the researcher is trying to find a solution to. Second is establishing the significance of the study, which showcases that there's a societal relevance to the study that's conducted. Third is looking at the existing literatures, especially the prominent ones, which would have helped you identify the research gap. The fourth and the most important is the scientific method adopted in order to conduct the study. Most of the time, a legal scholar sidelines the importance of research methodology. Though a scholar at this stage is not expected to have a clear-cut picture, but the scholar is expected to have an overview of the methodology that would be applied. And the fifth most important component is the expected outcome, rather the contribution the current research would make to the existing pool of knowledge. This must be recorded under the following heads. Though it is not mandatory, it is highly recommended that the scholar reflects these heads into the proposal. Let's have a quick look at what each head talks about. The first portion, being the introduction in the background, sets out the general tone of the research. This talks about the existing academic discussions and literatures that's already conducted in the area of study. It helps the scholar identify the gap and challenges. Thereafter, it is followed by identifying or showcasing the significance of the research. This shows or tells the panel how the current research is relevant for the society and also what is the contribution it can have to the existing pool of knowledge. The third important aspect is the literature review. Though it is impossible for the scholar to highlight every literature referred, a scholar must provide the significant literatures in the area. It should showcase what is the gap that is existing and how the current literature will or current research will fill in the existing challenge or gap. Thereafter, the scholar moves to the research methodology part, which on a broader front covers the following areas. The first one would be the aim and objective, which in short provides the expected outcome that the scholar would have by the end of the research. Please keep in mind that this is distinguished from being a personally biased research. And the second and the most important part of the proposal would be the research problem. This is a comprehensive statement put out in the proposal that is clearly or provides a clear research focus and the problem that the scholar would be finding a solution to. The scholar would have identified the key area, which would set the direction of the research. This is followed by a tentative statement drawn out by the scholar based on the previous reading, which would be put to test through their study conducted. In order to put the hypothesis to test and to find a solution to the research problem, the scholar would have to frame research questions, which would be answered through the research. The research question sets the direction for the research that would be conducted. As a prospective scholar, though an in-depth understanding of research methodology is not expected, the scholar is expected to have an idea about what a research problem is and what a research question would be. It is also proposed or advised that a scholar have an idea or an overview picture of the probable research methodology that would be engaged. A detailing is not expected, but an overview or the potential scientific method, be it doctrinal or empirical, must be specified in the proposal. This can go into detailing as per the scholar's space and knowledge. Thereafter, one of the suggestive parts that must be included in the proposal would be the timeline for research. This showcases how the research is a subject that can be taken up for the minimum stipulated time of 3 years or 4 years, and that it is worthwhile to be invested in by the institute of your choice. It is an accepted fact that developing a proposal is a strenuous and a stressful activity. But let me tell you, the reward is guaranteed. And it is not necessary that you need to do it all by yourself. At any point you feel stagnant, do not hesitate to reach out to Just Focus, who would be happy to assist you through reviews or other brainstorming discussions. Looking forward to interacting you again. Till then, all the best. Good luck.